Hi, my name is Kyle Flippen, and I'm a development manager for Schnitzer West in the Denver office.
Hi, I'm Lisa Bartlett. I'm a senior associate and senior lighting designer with Davis Partnership Architects, and today I'm joining you from Civica, an office building in Cherry Creek in Denver, Colorado.
The vision for this building really came from the focus groups that we did with prospective tenants and brokers in the market.
It feels like home.
You know, the upper echelon of office buildings, the highest end finishes.
So that we can appeal to a high-end clientele.
The differentiator amongst all office buildings. High end to these people is something that resembles the Four Seasons in Vail.
As you can see, there's a butterfly wood ceiling, and in this space in particular and throughout the whole project, we wanted the lighting to integrate seamlessly with the high-end interior and architectural materials.
They get the wow factor when they step foot inside the building. For us, we have different scenes here. So we have when people arrive in the building in the morning, for when they're going to lunch and you have natural daylight in the building, and when you're leaving or you're entertaining people and bringing them to your space for wine tasting at night. And yes, we do have a wine cellar.
However, we also wanted a system that could potentially integrate sprinklers, mechanical, potentially fire alarm, speakers. And so we were looking for something that would give us a very clean look in the ceiling and transcend just providing lighting, but be flexible to accommodate a number of other elements.
Yeah, lighting was really important to us on this project because I think a lot of times in other office buildings it's overlooked and it's just something that you kind of throw in at the end of the project.
More than anything, it needed to disappear.
We elected to hire Lisa and her team as the lighting consultant on this project and our future projects because we aren't the experts in lighting. We don't know how to emphasize design features. They work very closely with the electrical engineer and the contractors to source where lighting is coming from and to come up with creative ways to still get the elegant look for the building, but at a cost-effective solution.
We considered a number of things here in the Great Room, but ultimately we proposed a linear slot solution because the linearity of that really reinforced the primary architectural message in the space and reinforced the design of the roof. So we needed to have a product that we trusted, and we needed to have a manufacturer who was going to be highly involved in the process. And LF came to the table as a small enough manufacturer to be nimble, to work with us in delivering exactly what we wanted and following up on what we thought would be the inevitable technical questions that came up in installation, and they certainly did just that. It was a wonderful story because not only were they really responsive through design, but we even had sales staff out here on ladders with us during Focus and Aim, helping to rewire and aim lights.
They were very responsive to us and they were able to execute on exactly what they promised us.
Why does that matter, you might ask? Well, a design is only as successful as how well we can implement it in the field. So we can have the most beautiful vision up front, but if we can't execute on that technically, or we don't have a manufacturer who comes in to help us deliver that, the design may fall flat on its face.
The lighting here and the atmosphere in the Great Room is different than any other office building and office lobby.
I love going by after dark and seeing the Great Room glow.
A sense of there's life to it and there's things going on there and it's active and people are using it. And so I think that's really important for us, and I think the lighting really helps out with that.
We really enjoyed working with the EF slot system, and it was fun as a lighting designer being up and putting my hands in the channel and moving around all of the heads. I love the sleekness of the system. I love the system integration. I love the ability to tuck unsightly components into it, but most of all, I love it because it allows ownership to have a system that's flexible, adaptable, and changeable over time, but it looks great.
The design team, Davis Partnership, and their interior design group and lighting design group did an excellent job listening to our feedback as well as the tenant feedback of what they wanted in an office building.
Schnitzer West does a great job with placing value not only on the lighting design, but realizing that quality lighting products are also a great investment in their building's future.
You know, to me and the rest of the Schnitzer group, lighting is really important for us because it just emphasizes the architectural features that we were really trying to make centerpieces and wow factors inside the building. And without the lighting, you probably wouldn't even notice some of the features that we have in this building.